like little light thing he dangled on his head. Like it's not a. He always loses in pro games. Doesn't bring home the big.
And now Lippy's going to be in trouble. Bulldog's salving up. He's trying to turn this one around. He's got the rocket flare. Bring it, Lip. No, the tower hits not up. The salve keeping him alive. 4 HP. And that's going to allow Leshrac to find first blood elsewhere. As mid lane. NIP, they're going to go to work. And of course, with Limp, with the Amplify error, it's just the 1 point in the presence of the Dark Lord, but it's still going to help out with the amount of physical damage coming out. They should be able to get this, but they might lose the Dark Seer as jonassomfan getting caught out in the top lane will get taken down. So they lose the Dark Seer, but they will find the Roshan almost certainly here. I mean, Alliance, they're going to stick around here on the top lane. They're not going to look to head down there. So losing the Dark Seer, getting the Roshan and the Aegis, do you think NIP will be happy with that one?
It's that Silver Edge is a straight up counter to that Bristleback until he gets his own BKB, which Loda is working on right now.
Yeah, no, Pajkatt is actually going to get the slow here, and well, Limp blinking back in for a bit of CS. Maybe his groove will cost him. He's got the backup of Sealkid, and still the pulse over. There's going to be a relocating as well, and well, NIP they want to turn this. Oh, the physical damage!
Where did he go?
Blowing up Pajkatt and Akke and Loda. They're like, well, we probably don't want to stick around for this one. And then Limp, he's going in, he's going for more. He'll be able to bash down Akke. Loda trying to do what he can, but the wall's being dropped here by NIP. Bulldog's turning up to the fight. Era popping the BKB, trying to get the punches onto Loda. Bulldog will hook shot onto Limp, trapping him here under the tower. Limp trying to do what he can with the battery assault, making it very hard for the Slardar to fight. He does manage to sprint himself away. It is just Akke and Bulldog here at the moment on this top lane. Ping's coming out, in fact, on demand. They need him to back up. They need him to help. The second one is still here. That's going to be the Alliance they can TP in, and this maybe might not be the fight for NIP. Arab and Akke alone, he will be able to find the Witch Doctor. Loda has turned up to the fight, though. Sealkid's going to get chucked up, and now your Black Hole onto the wrist of NIP by the tower, catching Limp out. Limp will go down. jonassomfan is able to get down the wall, and Era actually finding a double kill. Era's just cleaning up. How's the moment? He's going to try and fight into Loda, and now with jonassomfan and Sealkid.
It's also very annoying. At the same time, Nip on the other side, the core is... Nope. Clockwerk's gonna go in, and looks like Fly might be a little bit of trouble. He does have BKB, but he's fighting essentially everybody now.
Era's trying to go for this, but now Matt with the Black Hole. It's going to get cancelled though by the vacuum, and now Limp going in with the crush. Era doing so much damage in this fight with the races and everything. Pajkatt's still alive. He will finally drop. Akke pops down the death one. It doesn't matter as Era cleans him up as well. There's going to be a buyback for Lesh. There's going to be the Nightmare holding back Loda, and they're doing exactly what they said. You said, Luma. They're trying to fight around Loda. They're killing everyone else. They take down Mad here. Bulldogs return, but I mean, NIP, they take down 2. They force out. This might get caught out here. The blink, the cross, the blink. Went for the stun onto Loda. Popping the cut, and now Loda. They want to try and fight, or they want to try and run. NIP popping the BKBs, and now Loda he's sticking around in the midst of it all. He's trying to do what he can. Pajkatt is going to be the target here of the Fiend's grip from Sealkid. Matt's moving in, trying to find the midnight. Just trying to get anything down, but the wall's coming out from NIP. They've already lost one on the side of Alliance. Era being hailed up by Handsken. It's looking great for NIP. They're found 2. Limp trying to chase down Loda. Loda now on the run, and now with the re-relocate, it's only a small one, but they're just trying to close the gap here on the Bristleback. They want to kill Loda this time. They want to find him. jonassomfan might find Mad. There's going to be Sealkid there with the brain sap, and they did end up finding a Loda. 4 heroes dropping on Alliance, and what a fight there for NIP.
Yeah, now NIP go for the safe play, which is straight into the Roshan pit. Yeah. There's an argument that you could start sieging the tier 3 on the bottom lane. The creep wave is already there, but no, they're going to go for the safe play because this one's Aegis and Cheese. And you can see that Alliance is already having trouble taking these team fights. With that said, that wasn't BKB Loda. That wasn't Black Hole on effing Mad. So that wasn't Alliance at their full strength. They got smoke ganked from behind. So I think Alliance fans out there, don't fret. That wasn't Alliance at the full strength. But it's not, hitting tower. And the Stray War scouts out. Clockwerk. Is he dead?
I think he is so dead with Limp going in, and that's going to be a clean kill there for the side of NIP. And Matt, he's trying to tell this what he's got the Black Hole available, looking for the perfect opportunity to use it. Sealkid is going to Nightmare up Bulldog now with the Fiend's grip onto Loda. Era's trying to go to work here on Enigma, but Pajkatt, he finds the split off onto Era, controlling him. But Era, of course, he's just going to continue punching. He's got the Aegis. There's going to be the wall drop, catching Bulldog and Akke. Bulldog's going to drop. Akke just drops, sitting here in the wall as the Bulldog illusion going to work on him. They'll take down Akke as well as now jonassomfan on killing spree. Era comes back around, the Aegis is pop. Limp See the crush onto Loda. They're looking for the Bristleback and they should be able to find it. Everyone chasing them down. Mad, he's in the tree lines. He's going to be in a lot of trouble as well if they look for him. It's going to be 3 kills there for the side of NIP. Maybe more. Pajkatt will use himself, but he's probably only going to prolong the inevitable as the damage flowing from Era. He's got the Ghost Scepter. It might be enough to keep him alive as Pajkatt backs off and, well, Maddie jumps in, but he ends up throwing his life away. Godlike streak for Era. Killing spree as Lim picks up a double kill, and now NIP, they've got the base to themselves. There's no one on the side of Alliance up, and Alliance, they're definitely going to lose at least a set of racks here, and maybe even more Lumi.
I mean, this is some of the best positioning I've seen from NIP playing. They know they have to play around the black hole. They know how to play around the cogs, and they've done it splendidly. Shadow Fiend being so fat, he could just kind of run in. And right now, they have so much time. They're not worried about clumping up now, given the fact that the Enigma's dead. That's going to be 2 lanes of racks, and possibly the buyback being forced out.
Oh, Limby just jumps straight in onto Pajkatt. Pajkatt evaporates, and GG is called. I mean, when your Lesh dies to a couple of bashes like that, you can't stay in the game. What a performance from NIP and Lumi. This is the first series. We're going to be going to a game 3, and what a series it's been so far between NIP and Alliance.
I'm happy to eat the words on the Slardar. He may look silly, but he's a damn strong hero. I mean, how many times did he just delete the Leshrac from the map? Multiple fights in a row. It's a sad game to get Witch Doctor. Do we see any big death wards? I don't think so. I think overall NIP initiated well. They know